folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a rerun. I know nobody likes reruns, watching the same movie over and over, but today is another rescuing Ralphie.
Yes, Michael came home yesterday without Ralph.
Without Ralphie. We were both traumatized by that. Anyhow, he's hung up a trail that as I'm cutting down through a section that we may have done some video work on. So no real problem. I don't think the major problem today will be how many trees I may have to cut down to get the universal to come in close enough to actually get a line on them and pull them out. I already have some of the line already laid out and everything, so hopefully this will not be a big deal. Famous last words.
Time will tell, right?
Hey, his first rescue went very well.
Yes, it did.
That was quite well done. Anyhow, rescue 2. So last night after supper, Ralphie and I came out and drove him down over towards here. Had a bunch of white birch that I had split, loaded it into Ralphie, and I could have probably backed him up and came into a spot just over in here to turn, because I have to get turned. But I thought, nah, I can maybe make it up over that hump and that'll get me turned easier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, didn't work out quite that way.
Good plan, didn't work.
So I unloaded all the white birch that I had loaded on to see if lightning come up might give me enough clearance. But I think
that didn't work either, huh?
Well, I think once I spun the wheels once and he dug down, even that inch or two, that sealed the deal that he wasn't coming out of here without assistance. So I did, while waiting for you.
If we could explain why.
Well, we'll do that in just a moment.
Okay.
While waiting for you, I did reload the white birch. Because I figure with the universal, it should pull the whole meal deal out with no great problem.
Right.
And of course, the reason why I was waiting for you...
Your lovely videographer.
Yes.
Would be?
Would be because, well, I came out without bringing the keys for Ralphie. And so I know Ralphie would personally object to being towed all the way back home. And so we both volunteered to go back, and I certainly felt responsible for going back. But you were just more persuasive, and as usual, you won the argument and got to go.
Maybe you didn't argue real hard, but that's okay.
I'm sure I gave it my very best effort.
Right.
So anyhow, the towing gear here is all hooked up. I have it wrapped totally around Ralphie's front end there, because we know pulling out on the end of these
right,
front
you'll
bumper
just bend it all to pieces again.
Doesn't work well.
No, tried that before.
So I have a young assistant who's going to be helping steer while
So I can operate the camera and...
Yes, we have a whole crew here for this. And I just need to fire up the tractor and get this show under road.
Okie dokie. You see any wild movements of the camera, it's me chasing bugs. It's a real hot, sticky day, and the bugs are out in force, and I hate bugs. Okay, there's a stump there to get past. Looks like it's got enough room. You notice he didn't bother taking the box scraper off, but he's certainly not going to be using it out here. Gonna hit that tree. There was a cartoon that had that. Watch out for that tree. Squeezed by. Okay, I guess that's as far as it's going. So our lovely assistant is in place. Oh, Michael's going to come down to assess. Looks like it.
Yeah.
No, Michael's going to see if he can drive it. I think may have moved far enough that he can drive it out. I don't think so. Just digging a hole. A little further. I think she's coming up off there now.
Fine job.
Good work, kiddo. You got that good and snug, have you?
I think good and snug is
More like permanently attached? Save it for another day.
Yeah, when it's not Monday.
another day it'll be done without a camera. But that's all right. Now I gotta get the universal squared around.
So you got to get the tractor out of the way so you can get Ralphie out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it'll drive out. Come on up.
Well, thanks for watching, folks. Ralphie's back in operation. Got a bit of wood to unload. I think I'm going to try for a world record for the longest pile of wood.
How long have you got?
Well, I think it's somewhere around 50 feet or so right now. But if I took all my piles together, and
You'd have half a
know.
mile.
it'd be considerably longer. Anyhow, take care. Catch you on the next one, and be safe out there.
Catch you next time, guys.